Hi, my yogis. Welcome to today's practice. Let's go ahead and get started in Sukhasana, easy seated pose with the right leg in front or on top. We'll sit up nice and tall, lengthening out through the crown of the head. Maybe roll those shoulders up, back, and down a few times. Definitely closing those eyes just to start to center into our practice today. Softening in through the jaw. And maybe leaning back ever so slightly just so we can feel the weight of those shoulders stack right over top of the hips. Engaging that core. Taking a few deep cleansing breaths in and out through the nose. Making any movements or adjustments that feel organic and natural to the body at this point. Let's bring our hands to heart center, pressing the thumbs into the sternum. Inhale, we'll reach the fingertips up to the sky. On the exhale, let's draw those elbows out to the side, pulling the scapula towards one another. Opening the heart, slowly starting to release the chin towards the chest. And eventually releasing those fingertips to the mat. Hands to heart center again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, do that one more time. Elbows pull out, open those arms, open the chest. Shoulders pull away from the ears, and we release the chin towards the chest, the fingers to the mat. Hands to heart center again. Inhale, reach up. This time, palms separate on the exhale. We hinge forward at the hips. Release and round down here. Opening in through the right hip. Slowly rolling up, stacking one vertebrae at a time. The crown of the head is the last thing to lift up. Hands are on the knees. Inhale, open the heart, roll the shoulders back. And exhale, tuck everything under. Seated cat-cow. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, open up. And exhale, round through. Come back up to a neutral spine. Let's switch our legs. Left leg is in front or on top. Sitting up tall again, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw those elbows out to the sides. Slowly releasing the chin. Moving in through the shoulders and releasing the fingers to the mat. One more time, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull everything back and down, nice and slow. Release that chin, release the fingers. Hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Palms separate on the exhale, we round forward, moving into that left hip this time. Let the spine completely round over the legs. Forehead tries to touch the mat. And we'll slowly roll up. Let's roll forward into all fours, stack the shoulders over the wrists, the hips over the knees, and spread the fingers nice and wide. Right leg is going to extend out behind us, dial the toes down towards the mat, and extend the left fingertips forward. So our spinal balance here. So find your stability, find your balance before moving on. We're going to combine two movements here. Inhale, we're going to open the arm and the foot out to the corner of the mat. On the exhale, we come back to center and then tuck everything under, drawing the elbow and the knee towards one another. Inhale, reach out and lengthen and also open out to the corner of the mat. Exhale, come back to center and scoop under. So this forces us not only to move a little quicker, but also to slow that breath down. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, come to center and scoop under last time. Inhale, reach out nice and long. Take the hand, sweep it back for the foot, kick open. And release, re-extend the hand and the foot. Drop the right knee down, make a fist with that left hand, and then bring it to the pelvis. Inhale, right fingertips bring us up. Exhale, bring that right fist to the pelvis as well. Pull the elbows back and in. Tuck the toes, just a little teeny tiny camel. Our spine's not warm enough to do anything more than that. Give that heart a little open. And then come back up, untuck those toes, exhale, hinge the hips back, extended child's pose. Inhale, lift up to our modified plank. Exhale, hinge the hips back. Inhale, modified plank. Exhale, slowly start to lower the heart, elbows pull in. Inhale, push up and open, Bhujangasana. Exhale, hinge back. Inhale, lift up, modified plank again. Exhale, lower that heart. Inhale, push up and open. Exhale, hinge the hips back, tuck the toes, and lift up to our down dog. Pedal the feet out. Alternate releasing one heel to the mat, bending the opposite knee. Tailbone rotates to the sky. And then lengthen both legs, push that heart towards the thighs. Inhale, that right leg lifts up to the sky. Rotate the right hip on top of the left, but try to keep the shoulders squared to the mat, getting a nice twist in that thoracic spine. Inhale here. Bend the knee, and then make big circles with that knee. One direction first, and then switch opposite direction. Lengthen the leg back out. This time, dial the right hip down. So now the hips are level, the shoulders are level. Keep that right leg lifted, and then shift forward to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, draw that knee to the right elbow. Inhale, lengthen the right leg, stay in plank. Exhale, draw the knee to the left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Last time, exhale, knee to right elbow. Lengthen on the inhale, exhale, knee to left elbow. Lengthen that right leg out and then roll into our side plank. So we're on the right hand here. Extend the left arm up. Inhale, take that foot, step it behind us. Exhale, bring it back to the front. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, last time, step it forward. Bring that left hand down, step the right foot back, and lift up to down dog. Pedal the feet out. And then lengthen both legs. Shift forward to plank. Drop the knees, hinge back, extended child's pose. On the next inhale, let's take those hands, walk them off the right side of the mat. Stack the right hand on top. Push the right hip away. And breathe deep into the right side of the body. Take another inhale here. On the exhale, walk the hands to center. And then inhale, walk the hands off the right side of the mat. Left hand stacks on top. And then come back to center. Inhale, let's lift up to our all fours. Final balance on the opposite side. Left leg extends, toes dial down towards the earth. Right arm extends out. Find your balance here. And then on the inhale, open the hand and the foot out to the corners of the mat. Exhale, come back to center, and then tuck everything up and under. Scoop that belly up. Inhale, lengthen, and open. Exhale to center, and scoop under. One more. Inhale, lengthen, and open. Exhale, center, and scoop. Inhale, open up. Maybe we swim the hand back for the foot and kick back. Open the chest. Release the arm and the leg. Left knee comes down, making a fist with that right hand and bringing it to the pelvis. Inhale, left fingertips bring us up. And then exhale, the left fist comes to the back. Draw those elbows in. Tuck the toes. Make sure the knees are under the hips. And then get our little back bend. Come back up, untuck the toes, and then exhale, hinge back into extended child's pose. If we'd like, we could take the hands next to the heels for true child's pose. Re-extend those hands to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift up, tuck the toes, exhale, down dog. Pedal the feet out again. Left leg lifts up to the sky. Rotate the left hip on top of the right, but keep those shoulders squared to the earth. Again, a big stretch in that thoracic spine. right in the middle of the back. Bend the knee, make big circles in one direction, and then switch, moving in the opposite direction. Extend that leg. And then dial the left hip down so it's level with the right. Inhale here. Exhale. On the next inhale, we'll shift forward to our plank, keeping that leg lifted. Exhale, draw the knee to the left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to right elbow. And then kick the leg out, open into our side plank so we're on the left arm. Right fingertips extend up to the sky. On the next inhale, take that left foot, step it behind us. Exhale, bring it forward. Last time, inhale, step it back. Exhale, step it forward. Right hand comes down, left foot comes back to plank. Exhale, hips lift to down dog. Pedal the feet out. We'll look to the top of the mat and start to walk our way into our forward fold. Feet are hip width apart. Head is heavy. Maybe we sway gently side to side, opening in through the backs of the legs, letting the shoulders round to the ears. So imagining we have a deflated balloon in our chest. We start to inflate the balloon, inhale, peeling up very slowly to our flat back, rolling the shoulders away from the ears. And then when that balloon is full, we exhale, slowly deflate, releasing and rounding into our forward fold. Inhale, flat back, extend out through the crown of the head, and then exhale, round down. Last time, inhale, and exhale. The next inhale, we'll reverse swan dive, sweep the fingers up to the sky, and exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands into the mat, walk or jump back to plank. Exhale, slowly lower Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows pull in. Inhale, lift up and open. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Pedal the feet in. Pedal the feet out. We'll look to the top of the mat. Walk or jump our way into forward fold. Exhaling at the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, round down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Sweep the fingers up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, round down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step the left leg all the way back and then drop the left knee, come to the top of the foot. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Make sure those shoulders pull down away from the ears. Sink the hips down. Make sure that right knee never extends past the ankle. Continue breathing and holding here. Hands come down, tuck the back toe, lengthen the leg, push back through that left heel, and then sweep the arms up to the sky. So the option is we can always have the hands down on the thigh at heart center, reaching them up, or if we'd like, we can take that right hand, sweep it back for the left thigh, continue to extend the left fingertips up. Hands come down, walk the fingertips in front of that right leg, and then we're going to step forward, balancing into the right leg, opening up into our Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So the right fingertips are under the shoulder. Left hip tries to open on top of the right. We could have both fingers on the mat. Maybe the left hand is on the hip. Maybe it reaches up to the sky. Maybe that gaze moves up. to the left hand. Try to keep the toes on the left foot pointing to the side of the mat. We're going to bend into that right knee, step the left foot all the way back, anchoring it for warrior two. Spiral the hands up and open. Lengthen the right leg. Inhale, shift the fingertips forward, and exhale, round down to a Trikonasana, triangle. Left shoulder aims to stack on top of the right. Draw that right hip underneath of the body. Bend into that right knee. Left hand to the base of the spine. Right hand scoops up and over. Reverse warrior. Keep sinking into that right leg. Make sure the knee is open enough so we can at least see that big toe. Lengthen the leg, open the arms, hands to hips. Toes point out, heels point in. Might need to walk those feet in just a little bit. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, sink down. Pull the elbows in, knees open up. Maybe forefinger to thumb, open the palms to the sky, and hold here. Hands to the hips, lengthen the legs. This time the left toes point towards the back of the mat, right toes point towards the side. Lengthen the back leg, bend into that left knee, and reach the arms out. Right hand at the base of the spine, left hand scoops up and over. Remember, we can make any adjustments with our feet, widening our stance, making it a little more shallow. Arms open back up. Lengthen the left leg. Inhale, shift the fingertips forward, and then exhale, round down to triangle. Try to keep a nice long spine. Gaze can always be down towards the mat if that feels better on our neck. Bend the knee, come up to warrior two. Spiral those hands down on either side of the left foot. Bring them forward just a little bit, and then we're going to step up and balance into our half moon once more. Left fingers are under the shoulder. Right hip tries to stack on top of the left. Maybe the right fingers reach up to the sky. Maybe the gaze follows. Right hand comes down, level the hips out, and then step the right foot all the way back for our high lunge again. Make sure that we're engaging that right quad to keep the leg long and lifted. Push back through the heel. Inhale, arms maybe sweep up to the sky. And again, optional is to take the left hand and trace it along that right thigh. Reach the right fingertips to the sky. Left fingers come back up. Both hands come down, and then we're going to drop that right knee, come to the top of the foot. Inhale, reach the arms up. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Release the hands. Cowboy that left knee back to meet the right. And then hinge the hips back into extended child's pose. If we'd like, we can take the hands and draw them back next to the heels. Let the forehead round down towards the earth. We'll lift ourselves up and find our way onto our sits bones. Open both legs out to the corners of the mat. Sit up nice and tall, point the toes to the sky, and try to draw the backs of the knees down towards the thighs, down towards the mat. Inhale, lift up, and then on the exhale, we're going to take the left arm, trace it inside of the leg, maybe extend that right arm overhead. So it's not about how far we can get the arms, as always. It's about opening that heart, rolling the right shoulder back, and reaching out. Coming up to center, keeping those toes to the sky. Slowly start to walk our fingers forward and drop the heart down. Keep a long spine here. And then walk the fingers back up. Right arm is going to trace the inside of the right leg. Left arm extends over the ear. Again, roll that left shoulder back. And we'll come back up. Bring both legs into the center. Toes still point towards the sky. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Try to draw the heart towards the knees, continuing to lengthen out through the spine. We can always use a strap here, or even better, grabbing the backs of the calves instead of reaching the arms forward. And sitting up tall. We're going to take that left shin, arms come underneath, sitting up tall and just gently rocking side to side, moving into the hip. And as always, if we'd like to add a little bit of a balance challenge, we can lean back and then lift that right leg up. Pull in through your bandhas. So pull up through the pelvic floor, pull the belly button towards the spine. Push energy out through the sole of that foot. And then release it back down. Place the left foot outside of the thigh. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist to the left. Left palm is behind us. Continuing to push energy out through the sole of that right foot. And release back to center. Extend both legs once more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw the heart towards the knees. Slowly come up. This time we're going to take that right shin. Arms come underneath. Sit up tall. Rock side to side. Move into the hip. And if we'd like, we can lean back, pull up through those bandhas, and then extend the left foot and the leg up to the sky. Dropping that leg down, stepping the right foot outside of the leg. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, we twist to the right. Pull that knee in nice and tight. Continuing to push energy out through the sole of the left foot. And releasing back to center. We'll find our Sukhasana once more, easy seated pose. Doesn't matter which leg is in front or on top, whatever feels most comfortable. Rolling the shoulders up, back and down a few times. Sealing our practice by ending the same way we began. Gently leaning the shoulders back. Feel the weight stagger over the hips. Noticing any differences in the body. Any differences in the mind? We'll bring our hands to heart center. Inhale, fingertips and chin lift to the sky. And exhale, hands come back down to heart center. I thank you so much for sharing a little bit of your day with me. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you. Namaste.